What's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 2 of the BnG Sports Talk podcast. I'm Burson.
I'm Graham, back at it.
And before we start, we just want to say thank you for all the positive feedback that we've been getting from everybody, all the support. We appreciate it. It really means a lot to us, and it motivates us to keep on going and, keep on trying new things with this. So
For sure. And just please, whatever platform you're viewing this on, please follow us if you haven't already. And like Bert says, we really appreciate it.
All right. So, Graham, what are we talking about today?
We got some good stuff on the list today. We're going to start off just like we did last week with Thursday Night Football. Game was just yesterday. For you guys who know, it's Friday night where we are right now. We're going to start with Thursday Night Football, and we're going to talk about two of the best in the game, Lamar and Mahomes, in their battle last week. Then we're going to move on to some of the Cardinals receiving core. We got Rondell going crazy, apparently. We got Hop over there, and Kyler's looking like an MVP somehow, so we definitely going to talk about that. And then, we got to talk about Urban Meyer, right? We have to. After Urban.
Should he be coaching?
He shouldn't be, bro, but stay tuned. Then we're going to move on to some of our MVP projections based on the first 2 weeks. It's the most prestigious award in the game, so we definitely got to give our projections for it. And then we're going to move on to, just like last week, biggest predicted upset this week. We feel like that's just a good thing to talk about every week. And then also, like last week, we're going to end with our top fantasy performers, who will be the best quarterback, running back, receiver, tight end this week.
Yeah, I was way off this week, except for
honestly, same.
Except for TJ. But
we were wrong about Tyreek. We're just gonna put it that way. But look out for Tyreek this way. Stay tuned. All right, so let's start off with Thursday Night Football, bro. It's a pretty boring game.
Bro, should we even talk about this shit? Because look.
There's not much to talk.
There's not much to talk about, except to be honest, I think the main story from that is the whole Christian McCaffrey thing.
I agree. They say he's gonna be out a couple weeks.
Yeah, is Christian McCaffrey he's elite when he's healthy, but is he?
Is he frail?
Yeah, is he frail?
He's not, bro. Because before last year, I guess he was hurt in college too. But
I swear,
he didn't miss any games before last year, and I feel like last night, bro. I feel like they're just being cautious with him because when I was watching the play, I know it's a hammy, but I didn't see it pop anywhere. I believe it did, and then they said it popped at this point, and then he keeps running. So it's like, he definitely popped his hammy, but I don't think it's like a terrible rip or anything.
There was a point during the game where I was thinking maybe because he did run off the field on his own. So I was thinking maybe they are being cautious with him because they're playing the Texans and the Texans suck.
But then they did say he's gonna be out a couple weeks.
And then they said that. So then it's like, damn.
You know what's crazy to me, bro, about the game is that everybody on TV this morning, like all the sports people, they're talking about just Darnold's goated, Darnold's great, Darnold's
Darnold's 3-0.
And let me ask you something, bro.
3-0. Congratulations.
Is it true or not that they were only up one possession with 9 minutes left in the game last night?
Bro,
it's absolutely true.
They're not good.
They have at the end of the day they struggled to beat a third round rookie in his first career game on one of the worst teams in the league. I don't care if they won 24-9. It was a one possession game with 9 minutes left. They should have smoked them. And the only other thing to talk about from that game, since I'm a Robbie Anderson owner, is just the fact that he doesn't even get the ball. And apparently you're a DJ Moore owner, and
he gets the ball all the time.
Every single touch, bro.
Yo, but the crazy thing is I don't even start him because
you can't.
I literally can't.
I'm in the same dilemma, literally. You can't start him.
It's so crazy.
Burst has who you got? You got Justin Jefferson.
I got Justin Jefferson.
You got Cooper Kupp.
And I have Terry McLaurin. I can't put DJ Moore in my lineup against.
So let me go.
Bro.
All right, I'm gonna just tell y'all this. Next week when this podcast is being recorded, DJ Moore might be on my team.
0% chance.
Damn.
He's just gonna rot on my bench. I'm not letting anybody's team get better with him.
All right, so the only other thing to talk about from this game is the Texans, and it's a good opportunity to talk about Deshaun Watson.
Yeah,
Deshaun Watson situation, bro.
The whole Deshaun Watson situation is so crazy because you just weren't expecting that from him. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, it's crazy for so many reasons.
You didn't think Deshaun
20+ women.
Yeah, would be on that shit, and it's bro.
He is on that shit.
But you can't be on that shit.
And you know what's crazy, bro? This is the craziest thing to me. That if the Texans wanted to play him, they could play him. How he's like the league has not suspended him or nothing. He's in 22 civil lawsuits and a criminal investigation.
Bro, that's the NFL,
and the league doesn't care, bro.
That's the NFL.
They only care till they have a video.
That's the NFL.
I promise you. If they had a video of anything he did, he'd be gone. Ray Rice, after they said he knocked out his fiance, they gave the man a 2-game suspension, bro. And then they saw the video, they're like, oh nah, he's out of the league. The league doesn't care, but they just care about how they look. And I just can't believe Deshaun hasn't been suspended. To me, that's just crazy, bro.
Do you think he's ever gonna play again in the league?
I don't think he should ever play again in the league, but I mean the fact that he's not suspended makes me think that he will. Maybe not this season, maybe not next season, but he's gonna be back in the league.
I wouldn't be surprised, bro.
Like the NFL really doesn't care, bro.
Yeah, NFL
once the smoke blows over, they're gonna bring him right back in.
Yeah. Damn, Deshaun.
Yeah, damn Deshaun. Enough with that terrible Thursday night game and those 2 terrible teams. Let's talk about 2 of the greats, bro. Lamar versus Mahomes, who just battled it out last week.
That game, bro.
Best game you ever seen?
That was one of the best games I've ever seen, and I think it was like a career defining moment for Lamar, like 100%.
I swear to God,
bro, like this game, bro. This game meant so much, and the fact that he did it with no real targets like that, except for Hollywood.
We're talking about Hollywood and Sammy Watkins.
Bro, and Sammy Watkins.
And he beat them, bro.
And bro, Lamar is him.
I think he's the best quarterback in the league.
Lamar is him.
If you asked me last week, I would have told you Mahomes. But this man Lamar, bro, the way he be running, I was sitting here, I was watching all alone, bro. I had my Lamar jersey on. And I was just vibing all night seeing my boy, bro. He was going crazy. And then the best moment of the game was when Clyde fumbled and Lamar and Sammy, they was just running on the field together. Sammy was like, I told y'all this shit. I told y'all. I was so hyped seeing them together, bro.
A video
I know you saw that video.
Yeah, I saw that video on
I was
Instagram
ready
today.
to go to war with them, bro.
I saw that video on Instagram today.
And it's like Lamar was selling at first. You would have thought he had 2 interceptions and people were clowning him.
That's literally the narrative around this dude, bro.
It's terrible.
Like everybody hates on him at first. Everybody like just downplays him and they just give up on him. And then he just crazy. Turns up,
and he was diming people up.
Bro,
this man did a jump pass 30 yards down the field of Hollywood.
That shit was beautiful, yeah. No, yeah, that was a great game. I can't wait to see him. That was a great game.
And now this week, my boys, y'all know I'm a Giants fan, but my AFC team is definitely the Ravens. Although I'd be rooting for the Browns too, and their division rivals, but we won't get into that.
That don't make sense.
But yeah, bro, I just think they're going off this week. Lamar again, they play the Lions, and we're gonna see greatness.
Bro, did you hear? Lamar hurt his hip on that flip in the end zone. Did you hear about that?
Bro, don't listen to the media. He didn't hurt his hip.
No, but he's definitely playing though.
Bro, he didn't even hurt his hip, bro. They say he has some hip soreness, bro. First of all, if you a quarterback and you run like that and you're gonna hit as many times a game as he's gonna hit, your hip's gonna be a little sore, bro. Yeah. And he really missed practice yesterday with an illness. They said it wasn't even a hip, but it's not corona.
I was about to say it's not
for the
COVID,
third
right?
time. Nah, he's alright. They say he's a full go and he's good to go.
Right, so he's about to go crazy this week.
He's about to go crazy this week.
It's just a given.
It is. So what we got now?
What's up?
Let's talk about the Cardinals, bro. Because the Cardinals have been making me...
I think one of the best teams in the league right now. I think one of the most entertaining offenses. Every single position is filled with like an entertain. Like, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Their receiving core is elite.
Amazing.
Elite.
My boy Rondell. How long I've been telling you about Rondell, bro?
A long time.
Since his freshman year against Boston College, he had over 200 yards on our neck, bro. As a true freshman, and I was like, nah. Once this guy's in the
he's
league,
being serious. Like he was really talking about that.
I swear to God, I told you for the last 3 years. When he's in the league, he's on my team, and I promise you, in all 3 leagues, he's on my team, bro. I promise you. But honestly, I also have Hop, and I know Kyler is in MVP form and all this and all that.
But
I can't fuck with Kyler.
Why?
Because this man doesn't like Hop. How does Hop, he's best receiver in the league,
100%.
top 2 receiver in the league,
100%.
So how does he not get a single target last week after the 5-minute mark in the first quarter?
Bro, I don't know what's wrong with Kyler.
The first 2 drives, he had 54 yards and a touchdown. The ball never got thrown to him again, bro.
Because Kyler Murray is weird, bro. Like,
Kyler went off last week and none of it was
the same shit happened to me last year.
I know it did because you hated Kyler too.
Kyler like completely
excludes him.
Alienates
Hop
Hop.
could be on the left side of the field.
Said,
this man Kyler will say hike and look right to the right side and throw it. It's ridiculous.
It's honestly the weirdest shit
I've never seen that in my life between a quarterback and a star.
I see it all the time between Kirk Cousins and Justin Jefferson, but that's for another day. But yo, dead serious, bro. It's weird. Like, how do you have a star like, bro? Like, yo, anybody listening right now, if you're a quarterback in the league and you have a receiver like Hop on your team,
all you gotta just throw the ball up to him. And
if you don't know who we're talking, like DeAndre Hopkins, like yo, just Google him and you'll just see a bunch of pictures, videos, quotes, just everything. It just that proves that he's the greatest. He's him. You have a player like that on your team. You got to throw him the ball at least 15 times a game.
You have to. Like Waller got 19 targets the first week. That's what Hop should be commanding.
Like Kyler, I'm telling you, Kyler's MVP would be solidified if he did that. I don't know what's wrong with him. I don't know what he's going for.
You know, Rondell, the rookie, has more targets than Hop so far. It's just mind blowing. That's crazy. Bro.
Shout out to
Rondell, but it's like, come on, it doesn't add up.
It doesn't add up at all.
It doesn't add up, and it makes me act. I was looking at all the players in the league in targets through the first 2 weeks. Yeah, Hop's number 45. There's players in the league. Bro. There's some just awful players getting more targets. Some people Van Jefferson, bro, like people like that. Bro.
I feel like we're not really talking about Christian Kirk like that, and not to really.
He's elite too. And they have AJ Green.
Oh my gosh, they have
and
AJ
Chase
Green.
Edmonds out the backfield.
Yeah, nah, bro. The Cardinals.
I guess that's why Hop doesn't get targets, but it doesn't.
And on defense, they got Chandler Jones and JJ Watt, bro. Nah, though the Cardinals are a team to watch, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all.
Definitely are, but they were doing the same exact thing at the start of last season, and then I feel like Kyler started falling off. And I'm not even sure if they made the playoffs last year. I don't think they did. I can't.
Kyler, you cannot do that this year, man.
He can't. All he has to do is throw the Hop, and it'll be avoidable.
Throw to Hop, Kyler. If you're listening, throw the ball to Hop.
It's that simple.
That's it.
That's the key to. I mean,
the game plan this weekend. Throw the ball to Hop.
Oh, Hop's going off this week, bro. I promise you that. They have an easy game.
Guess who? Who are they playing?
I don't know. Maybe the Dolphins. All I know is they have a very easy game, bro. And I'm not even sure if it's the Dolphins.
Hop's going for over 100?
No, because Kyler won't allow him. But he'll have 2 touchdowns.
Playing the Jags.
The Jags, yeah.
Oh my God.
This year they're going to be benched by the 4th quarter. They're going against a horrible team, bro. But
who's the coach of that team?
That's your boy, bro.
That is not my
boy.
That is not
the my urban man himself.
Urban Meyer finessed himself into an NFL contract, thinking he was going to be elite.
What did he say?
Thinking it was going to be college. He said, and I quote
that shit.
Yo, he said, every Sunday feels like we're playing Alabama.
Come on, bro. As if he's not in the National Football League. This man thought he was going to be playing against Purdue, bro.
Bro. Like, as your players, like, how I'm gonna feel so.
I'll probably slap my coach if he said that. I'm gonna feel so
disrespected almost. You know what I'm saying? Like how you gonna say that?
I think he's the worst ever. And so, do you think they're gonna win the game this season? Let's look at their. Let's get their schedule. If they don't win a game,
bro, I don't care. This impacts his college legacy some way somehow. I don't care, bro.
I believe you, bro. It does because it shows that he's a mediocre coach, and he only succeeded because he got top recruits. And I mean,
bro,
that's what college football is.
And it's like,
you think Saban would be the same way, or he would win in the NFL?
I don't know. Saban's that guy.
I think Saban's a winner, bro.
You think so?
Nah. I lied. Saban would lose in the NFL, bro. When you put the 1s and 2s together, bro, these top schools, they're elite because the players. Alabama's getting 35 stars, and they're playing against teams who have 0 5-stars.
Or their second stringers are 5 stars.
It's what I'm saying. It's just obviously they're gonna win. You take that coach and you throw him in the league, whatever. It's the same way with the quarterbacks. Remember?
I mean, it's true.
You take a quarterback off that team and you throw him in the league. Are they gonna be successful? Tua?
Yeah, there's
the new guy on the Jags, Trevor Lawrence.
There's a huge financial discrepancy.
If you look at all
college football,
there is, and if you look at all the best quarterbacks in the league, bro. I'm pretty sure none of them came from in Alabama or Ohio State or a top school like that. Mahomes, Texas A&M, or not Texas A&M, Texas Tech. Yeah. Rodgers, Cal, Brady came from Michigan. That's a good school, but Lamar, Louisville. These people aren't coming from the top of the top because the quarterbacks at the top of the top.
Wilson.
Wisconsin and NC State.
Yeah, like what?
They're coming from random places, bro, because these quarterbacks at the top of the top places are throwing to wide open people.
Well, that's what it is. So like, say like you don't really have to go to like a big name school to really go to the league as a quarterback or any player. But like quarterback position, we're seeing it a lot.
Yeah.
Carson Wentz is an elite, but he wasn't at no crazy.
This man wasn't even
ND State, right? North Dakota State University.
Yeah, he was FCS. But looking at the Jaguars' schedule, bro.
What's up?
They're not looking too hot. They got a game against the Dolphins. They could win. The Dolphins scored 0 points last week. They could beat the Dolphins.
Bro,
and the Falcons. You know the Falcons are just awful.
They sell, yeah.
So I'm giving them 2 wins
Falcons
max.
Have a team bunch of
at
salesmen.
The Jets, bro. The Jags have 3 winnable games.
Oh, yeah. Zach's throwing at least 3.
That guy's awful,
Picks,
Zach Wilson.
Picks.
Let's talk about him.
I'm not talking about touchdowns.
Let's talk about him after last week. I think he threw 5 interceptions.
Bro.
Bust?
Low-key, do you have to bench him after that, bro?
You can't. You drafted him number 2 overall.
After 3, you got to take him out. I feel like.
Oh, you think mid-game they should have benched him?
I feel like
I'm surprised they didn't.
Benched him, bro. Because it's like, I feel like that's going to play on his mental. You know what I'm saying?
Sam, I'm pretty excited, bro. I have Denver's defense, and we get to play the Jets this week.
I feel
hoping
like
to pick that man off a couple times.
I feel like, I don't know.
But nah, they probably should have benched him. I'm trying to get to the score right now. They was getting blown out.
Really?
Oh, and I was against the Patriots. That's the thing. The Patriots kept it close for like through 3 or 4 of his interceptions. It was still a 1 possession game.
We're so boring this year, bro. It's like I can't watch the team.
Look at Mac had 22 completions for 186 yards. He's just throwing it,
bro.
He's not.
He's like a better version of Daniel Jones, bro. He's like
He's probably worse than Daniel Jones.
No.
You think Mac is better than Daniel Jones?
100%, bro. Without
Mac Jones.
I'm sorry, but without a question.
After what Daniel did last week,
bro. I know what Daniel did last week was amazing, but bro, I don't. All right, you know what?
Should we make a bet right now? I think you're a huge Mac fan, bro.
Yo, I say Mac has a better week than
this week. And how are we gonna judge it? Based off fantasy points or yards or touchdowns?
Fantasy points.
Shake my hand.
How much?
$5? All right, the hands have been shook. Y'all heard it here first.
Right.
Daniel Jones gets to play the worst defense in the league this week, so I'm feeling good about it.
Let's do it. Let's
move on, bro. We're moving on to
the worst quarterback in the league.
You loved him last week.
I did love him last week.
Who's your boy play this week? Hold on. What bet did we just make? What player you have? Come on, bro. You have Mac Jones,
McCorkle
against the Saints. Yeah, bro. I'm taking my boy Daniel. I'm confident, but let's move on, bro. Early MVP projections. Most prestigious award. Tell me what you feeling.
Right now, bro, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna say Kyler.
You think so?
100%. And like I know that's cliche, but like how can I not with the weapons he has cliche. The balls that he throwing. Pause. The balls
crazy,
that he throwing are ridiculous. Ridiculous.
They are. He has an arsenal. He has a Mahomes like arsenal, but he's not even close to Mahomes. But he has a Mahomes like arsenal.
Yeah. I know exactly what you mean.
I mean, he's averaging 345 yards a game.
Bro, come on.
I don't know, bro.
And his QB rating's perfect.
It is. Damn near perfect. 122.
So,
yeah, he's 2-0. But I think he's going to be just like last year. He's going to fall off. I don't think he's going to be bad, but I think he's going to slow down.
Okay.
And my early projection, I mean, I got the jersey. I was already talking about him earlier, bro. It's that number 8.
I knew you was going to say that. Because
he was how you got a quarterback that's 3rd in the league in rushing.
Yeah, that's
throwing the ball.
That's a crazy stat.
He's a lock for 1,000 rush yards. Wood's been knocked on. Hopefully he doesn't get hurt. But he's a lock for 1,000 rush yards. He's realistically a lock for 35 plus touchdowns, and he realistically should win 11 plus games, and that's MVP numbers to me. As long as he throws 3,500 pass yards.
I'm Team Lamar all the way, bro. If Lamar wins it, I'm fucking happy. To be honest,
if it's not Lamar, I hate to say it,
it's Pat.
It's gonna be Tom Brady.
Yo,
he has 9 touchdowns.
You're not lying. Yeah.
That's going crazy. I hate to say it,
that completely slipped my mind. And Tom Brady, what you're doing right now is crazy and is disrespectful, and it hurts.
Honestly, as a Tom Brady hater,
it hurts.
It's inspirational what he's doing.
Nah.
How old is he?
That man's like 45.
43, I think. But come on, bro.
43?
9 touchdowns through 2 games. I mean, he has crazy targets. Let's not diminish who he's throwing.
But he be throwing
but
dimes
still, he's
too.
43, bro. It doesn't even make sense. You think he's gonna play till he's 50?
Bro, I don't know. I don't care, bro. It's just like it's like
I can't wait for him to retire. I want him out the league.
Like, I feel like the league can't move forward until he retires.
Bro, I don't think he's gonna retire.
Like you know what I mean?
I've probably waited like 10 years by now for him to retire.
The league is stuck in his era because he's the only one left. Like this man is solely carrying.
And look how weak the NFC is. Look how weak the NFC is.
It is crazy.
Brady's to the Super Bowl again.
He just might be, bro. And
if
he gets 8 rings, bro.
I mean, bro, there's nothing else to say. He already has 7. I don't even think he can he can't even go higher, bro. He's already at the top.
He's already at the pinnacle of football.
If he gets another ring, it's just laughable at that point.
It's just
every other quarterback in the league should
if
be
he wins
ashamed.
another ring, it's like, I genuinely don't care.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
When he beat last offseason, when he beat Rodgers and Mahomes and Breeze, I was like, all right, he's a go. I can't say anything else. But if he wins another, like you said, it doesn't mean shit. I mean, it's elite.
Sorry, Tom.
Nah, it's elite nonetheless. But like, you've reached the maximum legacy points, buddy. There's nowhere else to go. All right, bro. Moving on to the biggest predicted upset of the week. And honestly, bro, I don't think there's gonna be an upset this week. But if there is an upset,
that's a good answer.
If there is an upset, I think the two candidates would be Washington over the Bills or the Bears over the Browns, because you know who's starting for the Bears.
Justin.
Yeah, and that's just whenever a rookie starts, I feel like that team. Yeah, they always the team just kind of goes crazy around them. And then Washington over the Bills. I mean, that's very unlikely. The Bills won 35-0 last week. But Washington's had a long week to prepare. Played last Thursday, so that's 10 days to prepare for this game. And my boy Heineke was kind of balling last game, so I don't know. But, yeah, I really just don't see an upset, like a crazy upset this week.
I think I would say the same things, but if I were to make a prediction or a couple predictions, I would say the Jets beat the Broncos some way, somehow.
Bro, I would be so sick, bro.
Some way, somehow, I don't know. Maybe
I would be so sick.
Corey Davis is on the Jets, right?
Yeah.
That boy's good. He's elite.
He is. He definitely is.
I think if Zach can turn it around, like, I don't know. We'll see.
I just don't think he can. But
or maybe the 49ers beat the Packers.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
Would you consider that an upset? A home game against the Packers? I mean, I think the Packers should easily win. In my opinion,
the Packers.
I think the Niners are frauds.
This game is important for the Packers to prove to me if they're serious or not.
If they lose, if Rodgers sells on Sunday, I'm done with the guy.
What you mean by that?
I'm done with the guy. I won't ever consider him anywhere near the top of all-time lists, bro. I'm actually, I already don't after last year's playoffs.
Really?
But he can
after him not running
skill-wise, but he's like 1-4 in conference championships. It's just like you get there and you lose all the time. It's great to get there. Your stats are great. You're one of the best ever, but you're not close to the top, legacy-wise, in my opinion.
A-Rod, man.
But he can. I think he could get 2 more rings in his career. I think he can get to the top. I just don't
2
think
more
he's
rings,
there
bro.
I think he definitely could get
on another
rings.
team.
Honestly, bro, I don't know what's gonna happen with him. You think he's 100% gone?
I think he's 100% gone.
I think he might.
He made it clear.
You think? Where do you think he's gonna go? Bold prediction right now.
Saints.
Okay, I say Seahawks.
Wow.
A swap. Russ for Rodgers.
Wow.
I saw it on social media like 2 weeks ago.
That would be fucking
I don't
crazy.
think the Seahawks should do that though.
Or not.
I don't think they benefit much from that. Rodgers is old as shit, bro.
DK, low-key. Bro, I feel like Rodgers is gonna age like Brady.
Does Rodgers have more of a chance of winning a ring with if he's on the Seahawks? Do the Seahawks have a better chance of winning a ring with Rodgers and Russell Wilson?
I mean, on the offensive
probably
end,
a slight better chance, but is it enough to trade young
Rodgers
30s quarterback
Rodgers
for an old 30s?
With Tyler,
I
DK,
know,
bro, that would be crazy. Rodgers be throwing bombs, bro.
All right, let me ask you something. How many years left do you think Rodgers has in the league? He's probably like 37. I'm gonna tell you right now.
I think he has at least 8 to 10 more years.
Are you dead ass, bro?
Actually, wait, no, I'm tripping. I'm thinking like he probably has at least 3 to 5 more.
He's 37.
3
to 5 sounds right to me.
4 to 5, 4 to 6 maybe.
Okay, so you think he's gonna be on some Brady stuff, playing at like 42, 43?
Yeah.
So
and honestly, bro, I love A-Rod, and it's funny I say A-Rod because one of my friends told me that A-Rod
is the baseball player.
Is the baseball player. How you feel about that? Quick.
A-Rod's definitely a baseball player.
All right.
Growing up, I always knew A-Rod as Alex
bet.
Rodriguez. But at the end of the day, is baseball a sport? No. So A-Rod is Aaron Rodgers, and we'll roll with that.
You got
Sorry
that,
to all my
Chris.
baseball fans. Sorry, Chris. See, look, Russell Wilson's 32. Rodgers is 37. You gonna trade the 32-year-old for 37-year-old?
Russ got a long time left in the league, bro.
10 years probably, but his play style is a little.
Yeah. He needs to stop.
Although he be sliding, he's very good at sliding. He doesn't get hit a lot.
He doesn't get hit a lot.
I kind of hate that.
Small.
Like he always be running, and he just does a perfect slide. Him and Kyler, it's that baseball stuff they got.
Yeah. Facts. Them slide, they
be going
crazy. They be sliding mad.
Have you ever in your life seen Lamar slide?
No.
Never in my life.
He doesn't know how to, bro.
Why slide when he could just juke around the guy?
And he'd just be diving. He'd just be diving forward.
These other quarterbacks, they see a defender coming, they're like, let me get down. Lamar's like, how can I get around him?
Lamar be going.
He's that guy. All right, bro. Let's wrap it up just like we did last week. Top fantasy performers of the week. Let's start with the quarterback position, bro. Who you got?
I think it's going to be Brady.
You think so?
Yeah.
Why? He's just against the Rams.
I think
it's going to be a shootout.
Hold on.
Bucks Rams.
Hell no. Brady against the Rams. Hell no.
You don't think he's going crazy?
No, bro.
You think their defense is elite?
Jalen Ramsey is gonna play so.
He's locking up Mike Evans.
He's locking up Mike Evans.
And Antonio's out with Corona.
And Antonio's out with Corona. What's good with Antonio? But yeah.
So,
bro, and
Aaron. Side note: is Godwin a play in like fantasy DraftKings and stuff?
No, because I just feel like the defense is gonna be too overwhelming. I think they're gonna get too much pressure on Brady. I feel like that.
So?
I feel like
Brady never gets touched, bro.
Aaron Donald is about to go crazy. When people play Brady, they wanna ball out.
I think the Rams defense is all that, bro.
Really, bro?
They allowed 24 to Carson Wentz and then his backup last week.
I mean, honestly, yeah.
I think Brady's still going off.
I think Brady brings out the best in.
He definitely does.
In everybody on the field, to be honest with you, which is crazy, his impact. But like, I think the Rams defense is about to go crazy. Jalen Ramsey's about to go crazy. I saw him talking about his daughter 2 weeks ago, bro. He's just inspired.
Say less. So Mike is getting shut down.
Who?
Mike Evans.
Yeah, Mike. Yeah. Do not. If you have Mike on your fantasy team, do not play him.
You heard that, Moo? At Moo Hernandez, the teacher himself. Do not play Mike Evans.
Do not play that man.
All right. So then, who's your quarterback? Or should I tell my quarterback?
You tell your quarterback.
All right.
I just told my quarterback.
I think you changed your mind. But I got Dakota Rain Prescott. You heard?
That's his middle name.
Yep.
Rain.
My boy Dakota. He's going crazy. Monday night, hosting the Eagles. Hasn't played the Eagles in a minute. He's coming off a bad game last week, and I don't know, bro. I expect a shootout Monday night between the Cowboys and the Eagles. I think Hurts will ball too, but Dak might just fuck around and go 500 yards, bro. He's that type of guy.
He is.
So you got the Cowboys receivers, throw him in the lineup.
Yeah. Okay, my quarterback, my fault. I switched. I think it's gonna be Kyler again. I think Kyler's about to go crazy, and I think so too. I think Rondell's about to go crazy.
You think I should play him?
I think you should play Rondell.
All right, hold on. I'm about to ask you who I got in my flex, Rondell or Hollywood. They both been, doing. I can't play both of them because I got Diggs and Hop.
Damn, bro, that's tough. I cannot answer that question for you.
Right now, I got Hollywood in because I got Lamar. It's the one too.
Yeah.
But Rondell, bro, I want to play Rondell.
If you have Lamar, you got to do the 1-2 combo.
Right. But yeah, I think Kyler's going off too, bro, against the Jags.
Yeah, bro, the Jags. Do they still have AJ Bouye?
Nah, no way.
Damn.
I can't name. You can't name a DB on their team, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A couple years ago, you could.
You could. AB ruined them in the playoffs.
Damn.
But the Jags still won. But all right, best running back, and you already know who I got.
And I had this conversation with with somebody who responded to one of our Instagram story messages.
I promise you, I said.
But I said Saquon.
Yeah, he told you you're crazy.
He said I was crazy.
And you know who he said? He said who I said.
Who did he say?
King Derek. Come on, bro.
Derek, I cannot stand this man, Derek Henry, bro.
This man, Derek, is going off this week. He's playing the Colts, bro. The Colts are supposed to be good, right? Their defense, but come on, bro. I've seen teams chopping them up in the rush the last 2 weeks. And Darius Leonard is sick and has a hurt ankle. So if he's out, bro, who's stopping Derek? I mean, Darius Leonard's not even stopping Derek. We're talking about Derek. But why you hate Derek?
It's just like I just think like it's just he's just not one of those. I guess I just like running backs who are very like elusive, shifty. Like I like running backs who kind of like have it all. And Derek like is elusive. Like he makes people miss, but like he's just not like a like you know like he doesn't make you like go like damn like. But
sometimes he does. Juke. Well, not with a juke, but when he throws somebody with a stiff arm, you be like, damn.
His stiff arm is going crazy, and like he's obviously powerful. He's fast.
Have you ever seen somebody?
I've never seen anybody built
like a power back like that, right? That's always going for like 99-yard touchdowns and long ass touchdowns.
Never, bro.
I've never seen that. They usually be getting caught.
You always get caught, and somehow you always gets away.
He always gets away.
But yeah, like the reason, like Saquon is exactly the running back that I was talking about.
And tell us why. I like his matchup this week against the Falcons.
Saquon is healthy. I don't know if y'all have been watching the games, but he's healthy.
He's healthy, bro.
He's on the field, like he's leading. He's being a leader that he is, and like, and honestly, I don't think you could really keep him down for too long. I think the Giants are gonna adjust. I think the Giants are finally figuring out how to use him, and Daniel Jones at the same time, like that.
The little read option.
Yeah,
if he's a threat at running ball, you know that's going to be easier for Saquon.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So the read option is definitely going to create some more opportunities for Saquon if Daniel keeps going crazy.
I hope Saquon goes off this week.
And it'd be cool if the Giants had a little like college style offense. Like I said, I kind of really like that shit. I think that would be crazy.
Like the Ravens got.
Yeah. So man, I think Saquon. Like, y'all already know Saquon's my guy. So. Saquon,
you gotta stick with him.
Go crazy, yeah. I gotta stick with him.
You gotta stick with your guys, and for receiver, I gotta stick with my guy.
Who you got?
It's Hop. Even though Kyler, may just flip the little switch in his head and stop throwing to him.
How many targets?
He's gonna have double-digit targets this week.
Okay.
There's no way that Hop's not gonna start. There's just no way. Okay. Hop's looking at the target leaders, and he's just thinking like, "Where are my targets?" Okay. There's no way. And like you said, bro, you think Kyler's going off this week? Then Hop's gonna go off.
Yeah.
Well. Hopefully, and it's against the Jags. And like I said, bro, I can't name a Jags DB, so I got Hop as the best receiver this week, and I pray it happens.
All right.
Who you got, best receiver?
Your boy, bro. Diggs.
Stephon?
I think Stephon's about to go crazy.
Yeah, hold on, bro. Tell me more, bro. What do you know that I don't?
I think, like you said, bro, 35-0 last week.
Yeah, they're playing Washington.
The Bills, the Washingtons.
I mean, their defense is all right.
I think
it's their line.
Their line gets pressure, but I think the Bills' O-line is good. Because, like, you got people like Devin Singletary going crazy.
Weird. I just need Josh Allen to get it together. That's been the issue with Diggs the first 2 weeks. It hasn't been Diggs' fault. It's really been Josh Allen's fault.
I think they're gonna connect. I don't think Diggs is the type to be silent if he's not getting the ball. I feel like Diggs is gonna work with Josh.
I just need some catches farther down the field. Everything I'm getting is like Diggs for 4, Diggs for 7.
Yeah,
Diggs for a lot. And I mean, they're playing Washington, and the craziest thing about Washington is that, believe it or not, bro, everybody listening to this, bro, believe it or not, you, me, every single person listening has the same amount of sacks as Chase Young so far this season.
Which is crazy because every time I watch this man play, he be getting to the quarter, like he's always there. Like he's at, and I'm not gonna lie, he was keeping up with Saquon on Saquon's
bro. That was crazy, bro. He was stride for stride.
Yeah, this man.
So he's gonna turn it up.
He's an athletic beast. Yeah, I think
he started off a little slow.
I mean, no. I mean, I don't think he's gonna turn it up. I think the Bills are about to go crazy again.
I mean, yeah.
But I think he's gonna apply some pressure, but I don't think it's gonna be anything too crazy. To be honest with you.
I got you. So the best 2 receivers this week, Hop and Diggs. I love to hear it. I have both of them, and I'm playing against Coop, and Coop got a stacked team, so I need that. And let's move on, bro. Final one of the week. Top tight ends.
Tight ends, bro.
I only have one option in my mind, but you tell us yours first.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with my boy Gronk. I think Gronk's about to have a crazy ass year.
I like that with Mike Evans
bro,
being clamped.
That's what I'm saying. And like
I'm
telling you, it's gonna open things up. I think that's gonna be Brady's number 1 target this week. I think they're gonna go back to their New England ways. Not that their connection is any different. But like, yeah,
Facts,
I think Gronk's about to go crazy for sure.
Say less. Honestly, bro, the only person I'll probably say the same person every week. Even though I didn't say him last week, from now on, every week after what I saw, it's Kelsey.
Bro,
because nothing else matters. He's gonna get 100 yards. He's gonna get 8+ receptions, and he's gonna get a touchdown every week. 20+ fantasy points.
Yeah, bro.
I actually can't believe
it. Travis Kelsey is different.
He gets fantasy points like
and
he's a running back.
He's efficient. He plays like a receiver almost, but like it's weird. It's weird.
He's always there.
Yeah.
Whenever Pat's scrambling out and he just needs something, he throws it. Who's it go to every time?
He's probably the player on the Chiefs I like the most, to be honest. I think off the field too, he's cool as hell.
He's cool, swaggy. I fuck with him.
Yeah,
but he's going off.
Shout to you, Travis. Shout to you. I hope you go crazy this week.
I hope you're listening to this, Travis.
For real.
Yeah, you don't even have to hope he goes crazy. It's a given.
Yeah.
It's like
right.
it's like McCaffrey.
He will.
McCaffrey got hurt, but when he plays, he just goes off.
Yeah, man.
But I think that might wrap us up for the week, bro.
That's it.
I think that's all we have to talk about. Bro, you have anything else you want to talk about before we wrap it up?
Nah, I don't really have.
What's been on your mind? I have one thing to talk about, actually.
Yeah, go ahead, bro. Bet.
He has 2 names. I mean, well, yeah, obviously. Carson Wentz.
He has 2 names.
Because last week I saw the man sustain a hip injury and he sprained both his ankles.
Both of his ankles, bro. And there are people who would die on a hill defending this.
There are people who would die on the hill saying he's not frail when he's hurt every year.
Every single year.
Sorry, Moo. I didn't mean to bring him up, but it's just something that's been on my mind, bro. I don't like the guy. I never have. And
yeah, bro. Now that we're talking about quarterbacks, I feel like I got to talk about Kirk Cousins.
You have to, because
I
you plugged him in earlier, and you got to tell people what you mean.
Kirk. You're not that guy, bro. You're not that guy, Kirk. You have one job, and it's to throw it to Justin Jefferson, all right? I know you got Adam Thielen on your team. I know you got Laquan Treadwell, right? Number 17? Is that his name?
That's not even Treadwell anymore.
That's not Treadwell.
Honestly, whoever that is, he's been going crazy.
He's been going crazy.
Because I saw him on the list of people who has more targets.
But Kirk, Justin needs more touches, and it's like you're doing the whole Kyler Murray thing where you're not even looking his way. It's almost as if you invented that, Kirk.
He probably did.
Like, I'm telling you, like I don't understand. Okay, Justin Jefferson is like an Odell type.
Because you remember,
shout out to Odell though, by the way.
He's coming. Yo, that boy's coming back this week.
That boy's coming back. But yeah, Kirk, Justin needs the ball. Seriously, every single week I watch the Vikings play. I see Kirk Cousins look Justin off, and it pisses me off. Pisses me off.
This man Burson, he was screaming at the top of his lungs last week, as he should be though.
I couldn't
just
hold back.
You remember when Diggs was there, and he had beef with Kirk too sometimes because Kirk would not throw him the ball.
Bro, I don't think anybody likes
Thielen's
Kirk.
the only one. Thielen, I follow both of them on Instagram. Thielen and them, their families be chilling like every day, bro.
Damn, bro.
That's crazy.
That's probably why Kirk gives them all the touchdowns, bro. Kirk, that's fucked up.
Yeah, because Thielen's just like that at the end of the day.
He is.
But Justin definitely needs more targets. I can't deny that. But
Odell, bro,
he's going off.
We'll see.
Jarvis is out.
Ooh.
Easiest matchup against the Bears.
Are they gonna ease him into the offense, you think, or do you think they're just gonna just let him go?
Because
I think they should let him go.
Better than he was.
Well, he said he's gonna be better than he's ever been.
He says that every year, but I believe him every year.
I believe him too.
Even though his stats ain't been going crazy the last few years, it's just like
he be going crazy.
I don't think it's been his fault.
It's Odell, bro.
I like Baker, but Baker sold him his first 2 seasons there. Throwing shit mad far over his head and shit.
We'll see what happens Sunday.
We will indeed. I can't wait.
And yeah, I
think that might wrap us up.
I think that's it.
Week 2. It's almost the end of September. Basketball season starting soon.
I got a birthday coming up. But,
hold on.
Got a birthday
By our next episode, thy king himself.
I'm gonna be 1 year older, man.
Big 23s.
My Jordan
year, bro.
My Jordan year, yeah.
You gotta go crazy.
It's gonna be
Honestly,
a great one.
Can we call it your LeBron year? I don't mess with Jordan. But we'll get into that basketball season.
All right, y'all.
Everybody subscribe, like,
comment.
Thank you for listening. Yeah, comment. Tell us what you want us to talk about. We love interacting with y'all. Thanks for the support through the first week, and let's just grow it from here.
Yeah, we'll be back same time next week. Peace.